Oh man, that was hilarious. So they were taking gold dust? That's right, the man is named Log and the girl is one. Apparently they're father and daughter. Oh my. Damn, how'd they catch us? How do you think? You're walking around with in the middle of the night with a lamp, you idiot. Of course we're gonna get caught. Don't be calling your pop an idiot. Without a lamp, how are we gonna see the gold dust, huh? Oh, oh jeez. Salinas, I think that lamp was the brightest thing about these two. What'd you say, you rotten little brat? Uh-oh. I wouldn't be calling me names like that. You just committed treason on top of theft. So insulting the princess or any member of the royal family like that is pretty much treason. You get your head cut off, or more like you just get dumped into the Fatus River. Hey, Pop, we're in big trouble. That little brat, young lady is Princess Lymzia. What? And that's Prince Belinus, and that's Lady Siley. Yikes! Please forgive us. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry my idiot Pop was so rude. Alright, that's enough now. You mean you let us off the hook? For the treason part, yes, but not the theft. Phew. Trying to steal gold dust is a serious offense. They should be punished severely. They've violated the Holy Land. But I'm telling you, we didn't mean nothing by it. That's right, you gotta believe us. What do you think we should do, Salinas? So now you can either choose to either punish them, or maybe we should let them go. So, apparently they didn't seem too bad. At least they don't deserve to be punished severely. So let's go ahead and try and let them go. Really? I disagree. If we let these two walk away with Luna's gold dust, nothing will stop the nobles from coming in droves to mine the rest. The efforts of generations of oracles to protect the Holy Land would be all undone. Hold on a minute. I've seen you two somewhere before. Don't you have some connection to the leader of Raftfleet? Huh? Raftfleet? Yeah, a bunch of fishing and cargo ships that travel together on the Fatus. It's basically a floating town. It's a town of boats, pretty much, on the Fatus River. If this business becomes public knowledge, the relationship between the royal family and Raftfleet will sour, and we can't afford any more enemies right now. Are you saying we should just let these two go free? No, we'll take them to Raftfleet ourselves and negotiate directly. The leader of Raftfleet is no furball. I bet the punishment they get there will make whatever Sato had in mind look pretty wimpy. Uh-oh! Apparently this leader must be pretty rough. And strict. Probably even more strict than Godwin himself. Sounds sensible enough to me. Siley's always did have a better head for politics. As you wish. Thanks, Housework. Just make sure they're not punished too harshly. I really don't think they meant any harm. Well, that's settled then. We'll stop by Raftfleet tomorrow on our way home. Now what are we gonna do? This is gonna be real ugly. Why should I think of something? This was all your fault, Pop, you idiot. Well, it's late. Why don't we get some rest? Geez, that'll give these two a proper room to sleep into, you hear? Yes, Oracle. So, now we gotta go ahead and take a look around. So, here are the two one-on-one. I'm sorry, Prince, honest I am. Back in Raftfleet, stuff in the river belongs to everyone. That's why I thought nobody minded if we took the gold dust. I didn't even stop to think we weren't in Raftfleet. I'm such a damn idiot. Now she's finally gone and being a little more honest with herself. Oh, this ain't good. In action, I'm more scared of what the wife's gonna do to me than anyone else. Maybe the Raftfleet is his wife. And here's Hoswart. So we're gonna go ahead and talk with everyone. Having trouble sleeping, Flint? How about I heat up a nice cup of warm milk for you? Maybe not. Warm milk? That doesn't really sound too good. I like it better cold. Nighty night, sleep tight. Oh yeah, of course this is Isato there. Those two from Raftfleet are being kept in here. Did you wish to see them? They appear to have accepted their circumstances, but be on your guard just in case. So now we're going to go on ahead and head on up here. Here's Silei's room. I think Raftfleet is south of the East Palace this time of year. If we walk along the river, I bet we'll find it. So that's how we're going to find Raftfleet. Where's George, though? He must have a room somewhere downstairs. Here's Mickey's and Limp. That purification rite was so invigorating. My skin feels silky smooth. Leon really missed out. And here's Limp. I can't believe how that girl speaks to her father. I wouldn't dare speak or even think of father in that way. But it seems natural for them, so I guess I can't let it bother me. Well, we didn't talk to George. He's likely downstairs, but I think I'll pretty much cut this video down by going to bed. Prince, are you going to bed now? Yeah, it's been a long day. Alright, good night then, Prince. And we didn't get it. Basically, how you choose your phrases, your responses with Lim during the purification rite, or maybe just through this whole journey there, she might decide to crawl into bed with you. But apparently she decided to stay in her own bed. So how come me, Keith, and I have to go home? Because our child wants you home as soon as the purification rite is finished. That's how come. In that case, Lance should come with us. You and George can go to Raftfleet by yourselves. But seeing as we're going anyway, I want Salinas to meet the leader of Raftfleet. Good friends make the strongest allies, don't you agree? Grumbling, grumbling, grumbling. Take good care of her, Mickey. I'll take very good care of this one. Don't you worry. Yeah, teasing her all the while. Thanks for watching over us while we were here, you guys. It was an honorable pleasure to serve the fine royal family, Your Highness. Well, let's all get going then. Oh gosh, will you have to leave already, Selena? Slim, come back again soon, okay? No, we'll be back. I'm pretty sure of that. We will. So, Silei's joined the party, George as well as Leon. Or even Lodge. Leon's already with us. She's always with us. She's like my shadow. So I'm just going to go ahead and fiddle around in here a little bit with the formation. I don't really like how they put it. There. It's always a good idea to have Silei's in the back. So, now we just gotta go ahead and follow the river until we find Raftfleet. Here's the fight. I think I'll probably stick on it. We got us an elf and 2 armadillos. Dylan. And we got us a chance to strike first. What do I have that'll help? Not really too much. So I guess I'll just go ahead and use my club royal power. Have Leon and George, well, Leon take care of that. George can take care of the elf by himself. You just went and completely decimated it. Well, not really decimated it, eliminated it. Man, those armadillos are pretty powerful. And we got some level up. Now, on the Raftfleet. So, we just want to keep the river in sight until we find it. And again, I'm kind of going a little over, but then again, never mind. Loading, loading, loading. Yeah, we can't really get around that way at all because of the river. But here's the East Palace, so now we just gotta go ahead and head south. Okay, can't really go south that way. Well, let's try going over this way a little bit. Furball attack! I don't know if I've shown you these guys. Basically, these guys here can be rather difficult to take care of. They're different colors, and some are stronger than the others. Basically, the black one in the center back is like the leader, and he is the strongest. Sometimes he can even take a hit from George. Or was it the brown one? Well, it was the black. Yeah, I don't know. I've shown you those guys, so I thought to include that fight. So now we'll just go ahead and continue on. Man, I'm finding a lot of monsters now. How come I didn't find them with the Sato? I could have shown you how he fights. And here's Raftfleet. And of course, Log and Lung can in fact fight, but during this first part, they really can't for some reason. And I kind of hate it because they're very low level. Can't really skip the dialogue here. It's all. So this is Raftfleet, eh? They weren't kidding when they called it a floating town. The leader Raja is over there in the biggest ship. Wow, that is a big ship. I'm surprised I can get around in the river. Then again, it is fated. So there's actually quite a few things that you can do here in Raftfleet, as well as recruit a character very early on. Don't turn all twisted on me now, Pop. You're making me feel like crying now too. That's enough, you two. Let's go. So, we'll go ahead and do a few things, though, and we're greeted by a beaver. Noah. Leaning away. Hey, Maroon. Oh, Lon. A talking beaver. Lon, let's play. Yeah, apparently it's a little one, too. Can't, Maroon. Kind of busy today. No, it's too bad. Next time, alright? Okay. If you're not rotten in the ship or something. Noah. Being punished for what you did. It's rare to see a beaver out and about in these parts. A beaver? George doesn't even know what a beaver is? A Queen's Knight who ain't heard of beavers? Who let you in them ranks anyway? Only Barrett, the commander of the Queen's Knight. Still rather new to Buena. Beavers live deep in the southern mountains. They're always working on wood projects. They can be friendly and social, but lately very few of them have been now. Broom comes here all the time to play. She doesn't like to go to Lord Lake though. Why there? And because of how doomy and gloomy it is. Probably because there's also no water. Beavers tend to like water. Oh shucks, guess we're really going then. You idiot, this is not the time to give up, Pop. So, I'll go ahead and introduce the recruitment system. Basically, you can talk to other people in many different towns and such, like this fella here. And this fella here, you can actually recruit to help you out, and he's actually the very first one that you can recruit. In fact, you can even go ahead and recruit him right now. Basically, his name is Saroff, and he is a merchant. Basically, all you gotta do to get him is you gotta buy 6 bundles of salt, and when the price goes up, you just gotta sell them to this guy, and when he sees it, he's gonna get all the merchant blood rushing through him. But because the price of salt, it's hard to control, so he can easily be the hardest one to recruit. He's the first one that you can recruit, but he's also the hardest, so I don't know if I'm going to get him right now. I really can't because I don't have any salt on me right now. So not really too much I can do. So we got to go ahead and leave him. We could go ahead and buy some salt. I think I'll go ahead and show you that. You could have bought a whole lot of salt at the 6 games tournament. The price. Ooh, the sugar has actually gone way down. That's very cheap for sugar. The salt price is pretty much minimal. You could go ahead and buy it right now. But I'm going to go ahead and leave it because, well, I guess I can buy it. It's pretty good. Or do I not? Actually, you can kind of control it. I guess I'll go ahead and buy the salt right now and then just keep a sharp eye on the ride when it changes. But like I said, that one there can be the hardest one to do. So I'll go ahead and go around and gather up a whole lot of stuff that you can get. Go ahead and head in here. I don't think there's really anything in here. Basically, this is the inn. It's not really too much that's in there. So I'll go ahead and gather up all the chests around here because there's actually quite a few chests. You can even go ahead and do some upgrading here if you want. Upgrade your armor and weapons, and even go ahead and equip that water orb that we got. So I'll go ahead and do all of that here.